In 1947, India and Canada established their diplomatic relationship. However, after 7 years, we never knew that the relationship will become this much of sour that they're expelling each other diplomats. Hello and welcome to the in news series of Drishti IAS. I am Ritu and today's session is about India Canada diplomatic relationship and how it is taking a turning point. So, moving towards the points of discussion part. And this session is important for your GS2 perspective. So, first of all, we are going to discuss the news. After that, we are going to discuss that what is the India's response to the particular event, and then we are going to discuss about India-Canada relationship, and then practice question for prelims. Before that, you have to like, share, and subscribe to this TI's channel. Moving towards the news part. So before moving to the news part, I have an important announcement for you. As you already know that this TIS has several branches across the country and it has launched its ISGS Foundation course, and in Lucknow we can see on 16th October 8 am, Karol Bagh 17th October 8 am, and in Indore 13th November 3:30 pm. If you want to know more information about this thing, you can call on to the 8010440440, 8010440440, and if you're staying nearby, you can also visit to the offline centers. So coming to the news part, so what we have seen that Canada had expelled the Indian diplomats from its country, and after that response, India had also expelled 6 Canadian diplomats from its country. And what Canada has alleged that, so Canada has alleged that the Indian diplomats are working for their government and they are sharing information to the Indian government, which is very crucial for the Canada. And they are also participating in the campaign of violence. On the other hand, Canada has also made these allegations that India has a severe role into the enlargement of the Bishnoi group, and it is using Bishnoi group to target the pro-Khalistani leader and other people of the Canada. So this is the allegations made by the Canada, and they are saying that Indian government is targeting the pro-Khalistani people through its diplomats. So this is the news, and after that we'll discuss that what is India's response. So India's response is that India's responded very heavily to this kind of allegations, and in response to the India has also expelled the Canadian diplomats, and it had asked to leave Canadian diplomats by 19th of October, and it has said that Canadian government is involved into different kind of separatist movement, and they are promoting the separatist movement, which is endangering the safety and security of the country, and also it is not what you can say respecting the Indian professionals there, and it is also a matter of huge concerns and their safety that Canada is not taking them seriously. Instead, they are targeting them. So India has asked its professionals to return to its country, and on the other hand, they had a very verbal spat, and you can say India has also released a statement in which the tone of the country is not sounding very friendly. So this is the response that India also responded to Canada, that you people are promoting the separatist ideology and you wanted to divide the country in terms of religion, and the Canadian governments are playing the vote bank politics, and for the vote bank they are what you can say encouraging the Khalistani leaders and other separatist elements to have a base in Canada. So this is the India's response to that thing. Here comes to the very crucial question. The question is that impact on relations. So what would be the impact on relations? So impact is that people are so much of in discussion that a strong diaspora lives in Canada. So this is a very matter of concern that what would be about their security, and what if the separatist elements will target to the people who are not a part of any separatist ideology. On the other hand, There is also discussion about the economic relation between the India and Canada. So what we have seen that when we see in terms of the economic relation, in terms of the export and import, so Canada is the largest, what you can say, producer of the pulses, one of the largest producer of the pulses, and India used to, and it is still importing pulses from the Canada. On the other hand, India is also exporting pharmaceuticals, gems and jewelry to the Canada. So there is a, what you can say, export and import relationship between these two countries, and these two countries export and import various kind of materials. So this can be also one of the thing. On the other hand, if you'll see in terms of the merchandise, so the Canada share is relatively low in comparison to other countries. Before this relationship have become sour, their trade has already become limited. So many experts are saying that there will be not much impact on the economic relation, because most of the economic trade is carried out on a private levels, not on the government levels. And India and Canada both had not issued any kind of restrictions on the export and import thing till now. So we cannot say that the trade and economic relation will be disrupted between these two countries. So this is also one of the aspect here. They have given the India's merchandise exports to Canada stood to $3.85 billion, while merchandise imports stood to $4.55. And in this year, what we have seen that it has slightly increased and it has slightly decreased. The import has slightly decreased and export has slightly increased. So this is not a much India share. So that's why it will not have a much impact. On the other hand, various experts has also suggested that if there will be restriction on the import and various other things, India will try to find another option. So for instance, for pulses, India will try to find another options just like Australia, and India can also think about their own production. So that is the thing that they are saying, that there are high chances that beyond politics, the economic and trade relation will not have much impact between these two nations. But if there will be restrictions by both the countries, then definitely there will be impact on merchandise, there will be impact on pulses, there will be impact on the diaspora who are living there. So this is the current situation now. Now we'll come to the question part. Which of the following country is not a member of G7? Canada, Japan, Australia and Italy. This is very easy one. You can answer into the comment section. And I hope you like this session. If you have queries related to this session, kindly ask in the comment section. Thank you. Have a nice day.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.